Welcome back to another video. This is my Jamaican curry macaroni and cheese. It sounds crazy, but fire. That's all I can say. Let's jump into this recipe. So I'm getting started here with some shallots, and I'm just going to mince these. You can get a rough chop. The dice doesn't really matter, and you'll see why in just a moment. I also have some fresh chopped garlic. Here I have my gluten-free jumbo elbow macaroni. You can use whatever pasta you like. I decided to go with these. Into a pot, I have my vegan butter and that chopped garlic. Now, if you are any type of legitimate foodie, if you've ever been that ever in life, then you know what brown butter garlic is. And so this is my version of a vegan brown butter garlic. This is spot on. This is spot on. It tastes exactly like brown butter. So I'm basically going to add my brown butter garlic to my elbow pasta noodles, and all I'm doing here is layering flavors for this macaroni and cheese. This recipe is 100% fire. Like if you really want to try something that is just absolutely delicious, this is one of those recipes you want to make. So I just tossed my elbow pasta in my brown butter garlic, and I set this aside, and now I'm working on my curry. So of course I have to have my fresh scallions, and I'm just gonna get a large rough chop on these. I'm not looking for anything in specific. Inside of the same pot, I add in just a little bit of blended cooking olive oil, those shallots, scallions, some fresh thyme, and I'm just going to saute this. And because the thyme that I have, most of it is tender stemmed. The stems aren't really woody. I'll pull out the woody stems, but I'm able to saute it, and when it comes time, I'm going to blend this. So also going in is my curry powder and a red Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to tell you the Scotch bonnet pepper is not optional, so make sure you add it in. Here is a bit of vegetable bouillon, and I'm just going to mix this all in, just sauteing this all in. In goes my water. And so I have a lot of really great flavor going on. In goes my cauliflower. You can use fresh, but I did use frozen. And I'm just going to cook this until it's nice and tender. And if you're anything like me, make sure that you add some extra cauliflower because you will be munching. And I'm just going to pierce my Scotch bonnet, as you can see here, just to release some more of those spices and that delicious flavor. Into my blender goes my cauliflower curry. And again, because the stems on the thyme were so tender, I'm able to pop that right in. Any of the tougher stems, I'll pull those out. But for the most part, this all goes in and it gets blended until smooth. Now that the curry is done, I'm just going to fold this right into my elbow pasta. And the aroma coming from this is absolutely amazing. Don't substitute this ingredient. This is the smoked vegan Gouda cheese. I just cut it into small little cubes, and this gets folded in. Do not substitute this. This cheese is fire with this recipe. Into my baking dish, I'm going to add the first layer of my pasta, and I'm going to top this with a bit of vegan cheddar. This is the Miyoko's vegan cheddar, and it is really, really good. The texture is amazing. The flavor is very sharp. If you haven't tried it, I'm going to recommend that you do. It tastes delicious. Covering that with the rest of the pasta and topping that with the remaining cheese. This gets covered and goes right into the oven, baking this at about 365 for approximately 30 minutes. Pull it out and it is ready to go. It is creamy, it is full of flavor, just layers of flavor in this dish, and it's cheesy. Listen, yeah. After you make this, come back to this video and tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Before you leave, make sure you go over and check out my Instagram account and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I would love to see your food pictures, so make sure you tag me in any of your vegan food pictures. And check out some of my other videos. I have a couple linked in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it, and I will see you next time.